This week's meal prep is done. This week's meal prep is finally done. It took almost 3 hours, but that was with organizing the fridge, and again, I have so much like back stock of items, so I had to put all of that together as well. All right, let's show you guys. First and foremost, we got half a muffin with some fruit. I'll probably end up like scrambling some eggs or hash browns in the morning to go with it. I have the pumpkin streusel ones and then blueberry. Extra fruits, just put in a container and go, and then the muffins. So Costco comes in a 12 pack, so I did 4 of them in like individuals. So if I decide to just take it to school, or if I really just want to eat another. Baked goods are good and they can keep in the freezer, and then when you're ready to use them, you just kind of like take them out by the slice. If you like your muffins toasted that way, put them on the baking sheet and they'll toast right up, which is great. Over here we've got pasta bowls. So it's an Alfredo with some pesto, and then I also did some spinach in there, and it's the chicken sausage and with shrimp, and then I needed to add a bit more protein in, so I'll pair that with 2 eggs. And then this is kind of my like light lunch, or even if I wanted to pair the soup with the pasta over here. It's the tomato basil bisque soup from Costco. My goal for this was to have the soup over here with a focaccia. So I made a sourdough focaccia, and I'll do like a whole video, whole segment on that. I ended up on here adding Italian herb seasoning, some chopped jalapenos, and mozzarella cheese to the focaccia. Obviously, tomato soup is amazing with grilled cheese, so I like to kind of just cut this into a little square rectangle, and then it's a thick piece, and cut that in half, and then put the cheese in there, and I'll either pan sear it, or I used to have a panini press and I would do that, but I'm gonna try it in the pan and then also putting it in the oven. And then over here, I just love that lemon chicken I made that one time. I put green beans in it last time. This time I added Brussels sprouts and spinach. I have the brown rice and quinoa package from Costco. I went and added 3 drumsticks to that and then a bunch of veggies on the side. I'm not a huge protein person and that's where I lack, which is why in the mornings, if I can, another thing to go with that would also be a fruit protein smoothie, because as you can see, I've got like the sugars and the veggies are there for the most part. Carbs are there. Protein is kind of lacking. But this is the spread for this week.